Hi, everybody. It's Jenny here, and giving you an update on my diet journey. Lots of stuff going on in my life. This is an impossibility for me to do HCG, and I know with this coming weekend it's still going to be. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do. I do know that after this weekend, I have a clear, solid month of not having to worry about things getting in the way. No more visitors coming to the house. No more. I had two kids recently graduate. I had all the celebrations with that. I mean, May has just been nuts. And then this coming weekend, I have a whole scrapbooking retreat for 4 days full of Amish food. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. So, I ended up this weekend realizing there's no point in even trying to do this HCG, but I have to try to stay on somewhat of a diet. I have to. I can't let myself backslide too much. I had a rough weekend. So I'm going to continue to try to post some videos to keep you up to date on the information and that. And I am so looking forward to the end of this next weekend and just starting to see numbers go down again. I can't believe I am saying I'm looking forward to dieting, but I'm looking forward to dieting. That's good. That's good for me. I don't know if that's good for me or if that's a sign that I've been really bad and now I'm feeling guilty. I'm not sure how to look at that. All right, I have my cat right here ready to pounce and jump. I don't know what she clicked on, cancel. I hope you can still see me. Stepping on my keyboard here. Okay. Um, I started doing some research in studies this morning about yo-yo dieting, why your brain wants you to cheat on your diet, um, body weight. Sorry about that. She just jumped off the desk, made it move. Um, what happens to your brain when you go on a diet? So, but I don't have time. I haven't dove into it and really researched it and read it deep enough to be able to give you any of the actual information that I need to. So, I will save that for another time, especially when I have more time. So, I'm going to do a really quick update right now. I told you we started talking about, well, we did a couple videos, the last few videos, explaining what HCG is and how it was kind of discovered and how the use of it and what its original function or was thought to be, and what they found out it to be, and how it started to become used in terms of helping people lose weight, etc., and how it is not a sex hormone, even though the one term refers to it as a sex hormone because it was misidentified or mislabeled when it was first discovered. And but all that information is previous video, so I'm not going to recap all of that. And I said there were two more paragraphs that I was going to go over. The one after I read it more in depthly is just a lot of kind of like a medical mumbo jumbo that I just think is going to sound very confusing, and it's all just to explain where the terms HCG came from and how it doesn't really have anything to do with your sex hormones. And then the next paragraph goes on to basically explain that previous paragraph. So I'm going to just leave the previous paragraph out and do the one that explains what he was saying. All right, the topic is called HCG, no sex hormone. And here's what it says. It cannot be sufficiently emphasized that HCG is not a sex hormone, that its action is identical in men, women, children, and in those cases in which the sex glands no longer function owing to old age or to surgical removal. The only sexual change it can bring about after puberty is an improvement of a pre existing deficiency, but never a stimulation beyond the normal. So it can't go beyond what normal. So if you're deficient in something, it can help bring it to normal, but it's not going to, if everything is normal, it's not going to have any effect at all. In an indirect way, via the via the anterior pituitary. HCG regulates menstruation and facilitates conception, but it never virilizes a woman or never feminizes a man. It neither makes men grow breasts nor does it interfere with their virility, though where this was deficient, it may improve it. Again, it's not going to make them more virile, it's not going to affect their sex performance function, nothing in any way, unless possibly there is a deficiency in that area, and then it may bring it closer to normal. It never makes women grow a beard or develop a gruff voice. I have stressed this point only for the sake of my lay readers because it is our daily experience that when patients hear the word hormone, they immediately jump to the conclusion that this must have something to do with the sex sphere. They are not accustomed as we are to think of it in terms of thyroid, insulin, cortisone, adrenaline, etc. as hormones. All right, that's all it says. Pretty straightforward, right to the fact. I realized all of a sudden I just clicked on my camera and it is quite dark here, isn't it? Can you see me better? Okay. Um, yeah, that's all it is. And I guess that comes up a lot because this is a hormone that is in pregnant women only and um, never produced in men at all. So it stands to reason that men could pause before taking it, thinking this is a female sex hormone, or this is a female hormone, female, male, different sexes. It's a female hormone, I shouldn't put it in my body. All the studies in the past have indicated there's no effect on the male except that of this going to the fat centers. And so it's not a sexual hormone as much as is a diasymphatic hormone, meaning that it works on the brain level in terms of um, um, how does it work? It works because it releases fat from the fat reserves that normally hold on to the fat, even when you're normally dieting and you gain and lose fat. Fat reserves usually hold on to the fat, but it allows them and this fat to go more into your bloodstream. Because it goes into your bloodstream, you can eat less calories. That's why there's the 500 calories on it. Wow, that was quick. I have to get back to my class. I will see you tomorrow with another update, and maybe I'll be able to talk more about my brain because I'm having issues with it. Take care. Bye.